Welcome to our webinar today. This is our webinar for Health to Home. My name is Shandy and I work here at Nature Sunshine's home office, and I'm excited to be with you today to talk all about our new collagen module that we've created that you can use for Health to Home content. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and find a couple early bird prize winners. Thank you for being on time today. Let me get my generator going here. All right, winner number one is Teresa O'Brien. So congratulations to Teresa. Let me just write down your name. And our next winner is, okay, it's Claudia Ziegler. So congratulations to both Claudia and Teresa. You have won 25 Sunshine Points that we will add to your account, which is good for $25 in free NSP products. All right, so on our webinar today, we are going to go over the new Health to Home module for collagen, and also just talk about some ideas that you can use for a Health to Home event around collagen. And then we have some special announcements and things at the end of the webinar. We'll do some Q&A, and then we'll do a Still Here prize drawing at the very end. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I mentioned, there are slides that you can download in your chat panel, and also a module for collagen. It's a 3-page PDF handout that you can print from our website. I'll show you at the end of the webinar where you can access that. But what I'm going to do is just go over each part that is in that collagen handout and just show how simple it can be to do a meeting about Health to Home and collagen. So real beauty starts within. Collagen is a fibrous protein. It's made in the connective tissue of the body, so it offers that structural support and strength to many of our body's tissues. So it helps with things like skin elasticity, hydration to support softer, smoother, more youthful looking skin. It helps with joints, hair, skin, and nails. It is really just provides that structural support to many of the connective tissues in our body. So it's really an important thing. So how it works is your body absorbs collagen peptides in groups of 2 or 3 amino acids, so just in really small amounts. And what researchers believe is that these smaller compounds can travel through the body and then reach the specific tissues that they need to, like the cartilage or the skin, that's where kind of our collagen producing cells live, and it helps to support that. So this is really interesting and makes a lot of sense of why kind of we get aging skin and our hair changes and nails as we age, but we actually make less collagen as we age than we do when we were younger. So by age 40, your body's making about 20% less collagen, and by age 60, you're making nearly 50% less. So if you think of collagen contributing to things like skin elasticity, as we make less collagen, our skin has less elasticity. So it definitely affects that aging skin. So like I mentioned, our bodies produce less collagen as we age, and the collagen fibers become more disorganized. So that leads to that reduced elasticity. And the good news is that collagen helps to provide the needed shape and rigidity for the skin. So collagen is that underlying structure, and it helps skin resist stretching. And studies also show that ingesting collagen has a positive influence on creating more collagen. So if you take collagen, it helps your body to make more of its own collagen, and that improves skin elasticity and hydration even more. So let's break it down. What happens to the specific parts of our structure, our body, as we age? So skin structure breaks down due to factors like weight gain and loss, sun exposure, and just time. And it leads to wrinkling and a loss of elasticity. So that's what happens to our skin as we age. But collagen is a major component of skin, and supplementing with it helps to provide structural support to restore skin appearance and the tensile strength. So that's how collagen can really impact the skin. For our joints, movement really puts wear and tear on joints, including bones, cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. So that movement and just wear and tear of aging puts an impact. So clinical studies show that actually taking collagen supports joint health and may reduce potential joint deterioration. Collagen has also been shown to improve joint discomfort. So it can also help those joints as we are aging. Let's talk about hair. So dull or thinning hair is a common complaint for aging women specifically, and it may be linked to diet, as women tend to eat a lot less protein. But collagen is a part of the connective tissue that supports the actual hair follicle. So taking collagen helps provide protein for stronger, healthier looking hair. And by supplementing with collagen, it actually provides 15 grams of protein to help increase that protein in your diet. All right, nails. So fingernails often become more brittle with age, and nails are primarily composed of keratin, which is a hardened protein that helps protect surface skin cells against injury. So those can just get more brittle. And collagen provides protein that supports the keratin in nails. So consuming collagen supports the creation of proteins that are foundational to the structure of the body, including your nails. So as you can see, when we break it down, all of those different structural areas like your joints, your hair, skin, and nails, collagen is going to help to support all of them because it's providing the foundational structure. So some of the structural benefits of collagen are hydrated, smooth, supple skin for greater confidence, youthful, healthy hair and strong nails, bone and joint health for a stronger body and an active lifestyle, support for gut health by helping the body maintain tight cell junctions. So it's helping to tighten the wall of your intestinal lining. So it supports gut health that way. And then support for satiety when combined with protein drinks or meals. And that's one thing that I've noticed personally is I've been adding collagen into my protein shakes, and it really helps with the satiety. It helps me to stay fuller longer. So collagen is really your daily beauty supplement. With collagen, we are focusing on beauty really from the inside out, since it's that foundational layer. So our Nature's Sunshine Premium Collagen has peptides that are smaller and more easily absorbed. It also has a unique blend of electrolytes and trace minerals that help support homeostasis, so balance. And in turn, it optimizes skin moisture and hydration for great looking youthful skin. And then it also, of course, is non-GMO. It's grass-fed, pasture-raised bovine peptides. It's also dairy-free, gluten-free, paleo, and keto-friendly, and it's sustainably sourced. So it's really works well for most people. And it also has 15 grams of protein per serving. All right, and just a comment that came in from Robin. She's saying that she's loving the collagen. Even in 2 weeks, she's noticing her nails grow. So that's awesome. So the great thing about collagen is it's really easy to incorporate into your daily routine. You can mix it into your shake, like I mentioned. It mixes into coffee or to tea, and it is tasteless. So you can just mix that into a lot of different things. I'm even hearing just here around the office is you can mix it into different recipes and can have that a different way to get collagen in. So let's see. Okay. So that's the basics of our collagen module. We have created 3 beauty kits, and these are all mentioned in the module as well. These are available now and are discounted and would be great for you to share with your participants to help them get on a program specific to work on their beauty. So the first one is our Real Beauty Kit. So this is focusing on kind of the foundation of beauty from within. So True Radiance starts within. Support strong hair, skin, and nails and joints as you boost your beauty from the inside out. So this contains the vitamin C, citrus bioflavonoids, and that actually helps to, it's really a nutrient that helps to work on the collagen synthesis within the body. And then we've got HSNW, that contains horsetail. It's really been known to help support healthy hair, skin, and nails. And then we have Balance B Complex, which has biotin and niacin, so it helps contribute to the normal maintenance of skin. And then we've got vitamin E, which is really a powerful antioxidant that helps to quench that free radical damage within the body. So that is our Real Beauty Kit, and we have it for 10% off. And like I mentioned, those are available now, and you can put them into your Health to Home event portal when you do a meeting. So let me just go to the next slide. Okay, our next pack is called Confident Beauty. So this is kind of focusing on what we can do on the surface. So love the skin you're in with the help of collagen plus precious oils to make your skincare routine feel luxurious. So we've got collagen plus the hand and body lotion, which is unscented, it's non-greasy, it's made with sunflower seed, coconut, macadamia seed, and olive fruit oil, plus it has shea butter. It's a really great lotion. And we also have frankincense, lavender, and geranium. Those are all oils known to help support healthy skin. So that one's available for 15% off. And then we have our Bold Beauty, which is, you can have it all, strong hair, skin, and nails and joints, plus the natural support of essential oils and moisturizing lotion. So that has everything that we just discussed. So that's our Bold Beauty. Okay, so we've put together a few recipes that you can use in your Health to Home events, or you can share them if you're doing one that is virtual. The first one is using the Confident, or if you purchase the Bold, it is using all of the oils that are contained in that. So what you do is you actually take, you can get a small little jar and put in 2 to 3 tablespoons of the unscented hand and body lotion, and then you add 5 drops of lavender, 5 drops of frankincense, 5 drops of geranium, just to the scent that you like, and that is a face cream that you can use day and night, and it just helps to support healthy skin. And we also have a recipe for a face mask for skin tightening. You use bentonite clay. This would be like the dried bentonite clay with a teaspoon of honey, 2 to 3 drops of geranium, and 2 to 3 drops of frankincense, and you just mix it into a paste and can put it onto your face and let it dry and rinse. You just rinse it off. And so that's a face mask for skin tightening. And then we have a dry hair and split ends hair mask. So you take 1 egg yolk and beat it, add a teaspoon of olive oil and 5 drops of lavender. You can just work that into your hair starting at the ends, and then you just let that dry and you can rinse it out. And we also have a lavender pore tightening mask for oily skin, more of that bentonite clay, add some witch hazel, a beaten egg, 2 drops of lavender, and then some wild thyme. And you can make that also into a mask as well. Mix it all together and apply it to your face. So these are just some examples of recipes that you could use for your event. And one thing that I actually wanted to show you, I wanted to show you a couple things on the website. So let's actually go over to our Nature Sunshine blog. So it's just blog.naturesunshine.com. And this is just to help give you some ideas for when you're doing a Health to Home event on collagen, or even if you're doing one on essential oils. We've got an essential oil section on the website. As you can see, we have 9 essential oil recipes with lavender, DIY bath bombs. There's a whole bunch of different recipes here on the blog that you can go and access. So just take some time, and some of them are actually already, I think it's the lavender one, they're already created into little shareable cards that you can, I guess you could share them on Facebook or however you want. So like this is specific to like an air freshener and laundry, but we've got, here's the lavender pore tightening mask for oily skin right there on the website that you can just go and you can save this image to your computer, and then you can go and share it. So we've got a lot of great resources out there that we want you to take and utilize for your events to make them more fun and interactive, whether you're doing it in person and you're trying these masks out at your actual event, or if you're doing them on Facebook and you're just sharing ideas that people can use when they get their oils that they've purchased at your event. They know how to use them. Another thing I wanted to show you, let's just go to the homepage on Nature Sunshine. We actually have a lot of resources out on our YouTube channel. So here's just a quick way to get to YouTube. Down at the bottom of our page, we have these little social media links. The second one is for YouTube. So if we click over there, or you can go to youtube.com/NatureSunshineUSA. We've actually got a whole bunch of videos, but on our playlist, we have one that's specific for essential oils. So here's one about making a deodorant with Sylvia Rogers. But we've got, for that dry hair and split ends recipe I showed you, there's a video that actually walks you through how to make it that you can use. And we've got ones about making spritzers. Here's the skin tightening mask, facial rejuvenation, breakout. So there's a lot of different resources that we already have out there and available to you. All right, and then the other thing that I wanted to show you is on our website, if you go under members and then under Health to Home events and resources, this is where all of our Health to Home resources are. This is where we keep our modules. We actually have Collagen that is right there on the website, this one that I have for you to download today. It's out there so you can go and access it anytime, plus the slide presentation. We also have other topics as well that are already laid out for you and just makes it simple to hold your event. So just wanted to show those recipes and just different resources that you already have at your disposal. All right, so let's talk a little bit about events and how you can incorporate collagen into what you're doing with Health to Home. So just some ideas, you can do a party with an essential oil make and take. So whether you're making a face cream or a skin mask, letting people actually see how you put together those essential oils. You also could do some sampling of the collagen so they can see how well it works, whether you make it up into a recipe or try it in a shake. And like I have mentioned here, if you did your event at a coffee shop, you could actually bring collagen to sample and just put some in everybody's coffee so they can see how well it mixes up. And they get to try that it doesn't really add any impact to the flavor, but you're getting all those great benefits from taking collagen. You also could do a Facebook event. Beauty from the Inside Out would just be an idea for a title, but really get creative. Think of the things that would appeal to the people that you're hosting for the Health to Home event. And there's lots of different ways that you can do it, whether you make an event where you can post Facebook Lives and share recipes and have your host share their favorite product. There's just so many different options, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in someone's home. There's other options like using social media. Like I mentioned, the coffee shop, meeting at a park. Now that the weather is getting nice, it doesn't have to be in someone's home, because I know sometimes that can be a challenge to have somebody open their home to an event. So, all right, so this support materials, I've talked about a lot of these already. I showed you just a minute ago, but yes, like I mentioned, we have this module for Health to Home. Let me actually, if you haven't opened it, I'll just bring it over and show you what it looks like. So it's just 3 pages, and everything that I covered today in the presentation is what is in this module. So it's really simple and easy to share, and just provide some really great information on the benefits that collagen can have if you add that into your routine. So here's kind of what happens as we age, and the beauty kits are in here as well, because those are kind of the best discounts to get a program together. So that is our collagen module. And then, like I mentioned, we have our YouTube channel, we have our blog, we've got a lot of other great materials that are already at your disposal that you can use. So let's do some Q&A. Let's see. Okay, So Jeannie is wondering, has anyone made a face mask with collagen? Also, what about adding Be Courageous to the beauty kit? Okay, so I'm not sure if anybody's made a face mask out of collagen. I mean, you can try it. I'm not sure if it would have a benefit. I mean, the benefits we have listed are when you take it internally. So I'm not sure from on top of the skin, but you could definitely try it. And then Be Courageous, that of course is a great idea. I think when you do a Health to Home event on collagen and want to share those beauty kits, that's a great add-on product for sure. Okay, so the beauty kits on the website, they are there. I actually just, before we logged in today, I just searched the word beauty and all three of them came up. So that's probably your fastest way to get them, is just search beauty and then they will all be there. Also in this slide presentation, I do have all of the stock numbers. Okay, so Angelica is wondering if you can add collagen to Low Glow, and yeah, absolutely. You can mix it in with any liquid that you would like to do. Just try it out and see if you like how that tastes, but there's no concern with mixing that in Low Glow at all. Janice is wondering if you can take more than 1 scoop a day if you want to work on something. We recommend just the 1 a day. I mean, if you wanted to try more than 1, you could, but Jen Gunn from our research center, she actually said that, so our collagen contains 17 grams of collagen per serving. And what she told me is that's kind of the sweet spot for what your body needs. So you don't really need to take more than that. But I don't know that there would be a concern. Okay, Linda commented that she has used collagen in a facial mask. So that's great. Okay, so Shalene is asking a question about the types of collagen, and what I actually would refer you to is we did a webinar when we launched collagen with Jen Gunn from our research center, and she goes over these extensively. That webinar is on the nspwebinars.com page. But basically, I know that like the types of that are in our collagen are the most common, and they're the ones that work specifically on like your skin and hair and nails and your joints. So, but I would refer you to that webinar to get even more information. Okay, so Judy is wondering how to get to YouTube again from our homepage. So I'm just going to show that one more time. So here's our Nature Sunshine homepage, and at the bottom of every page, I think every page on the website has this on the bottom, but we've got these quick links to our social media. So you can just click on the YouTube one, or you can visit youtube.com/NatureSunshineUSA. So that's how you get over to our YouTube channel. And then once you get to our YouTube channel, if you actually just want to subscribe to it, then you can find it easily through like your YouTube app on your phone or on your web browser. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so Jeanette said, years ago, we took collagen at bedtime on an empty stomach to promote muscle building and stimulate metabolism. Can it be used this way? So I think you can take it at any time of day that you want. I do recall that Jen from our research center said that it is better to take it with food, but I think that should be fine. Okay, so Jeannie's actually asking for Linda to share her face mask recipe, and then Linda commented with her recipe. She just knew we would want to hear it. So she said she actually mixed collagen, raw unfiltered honey, NSP turmeric curcumin, lavender essential oil, and Nature's Fresh. And she just said that her client was delighted with the way it felt on her face and that her skin was glowing. So that's awesome. Okay, so Claudia is wondering if you are able to view past webinars. So we do have an archive of webinars at nspwebinars.com, and I'm working on getting all of those archived. I do have quite a few on there, and I will work to get this one up by the end of this week. And all right. Okay, let's see. Yulia's asking if I can show the chart with how many events you get and how much cash. So let me actually just bring over from the website. This is under Health to Home, under members, Health to Home, and then overview. This is the incentives that are running with the promotion right now. So in June, here's the sunshine points you can earn, and then the total cash. So I'll just leave that up for a little bit. Okay, so I'm just getting a request to share. I think this is Linda's recipe. Let me just repeat it one more time. As it sounds like people wanted to write that down. So it's collagen, raw unfiltered honey, NSP turmeric curcumin, NSP lavender, and then Nature's Fresh are the ingredients in that. Okay, so let's see here if we've got any others before we wrap things up a little early today. Okay, so okay, so Christine is asking about the archived webinar. She says that she sees 11 different webinars archived, and so I don't believe we have more than that out there. So what I've actually been, we had a little bit of a backlog of webinars to get posted, and so I've been slowly kind of going through those. So we are working on that, and I'm trying to get those up just as fast as I can, but I think there's probably not more than 11 right now. Okay, and then I will be posting, as soon as I have this webinar done, I will put it out in our Facebook group for Health to Home. And if you aren't already a part of that, if you just search Nature Sunshine Health to Home Presenters, I can get you added into that group. It's really a great place. Okay. Let's see, Linda, this is a question for you with your recipe again. We have some people asking for the amounts that you are using of each. So maybe we'll just give you a second to type that in if you can. All right, so let's see here. Let's see, I think we've answered most of the questions. So we'll just maybe give Linda a minute to type that in. Really just the point of doing this webinar is I wanted to show you the new content and just really how simple it is. And I think that something important, especially as you're working to train people in your group to hold Health to Home meetings, if you show them that it can be easy and that they don't need to be an expert, like they can learn the information in this collagen module and feel confident to share it, and it doesn't have to be any harder than that. Like, I'm not a collagen expert, and I feel like we can still share that message with people without being intimidated, and it can be really simple. Okay, so Nelia's asking if I can repeat the question about taking collagen at night. So I think you can take collagen at any time of the day. I know that Jen Gunn from our research center said that it's better to take it with food, but I think Jeannie had mentioned that years ago they used to take it on an empty stomach to promote muscle building and stimulating the metabolism. All right. Hold on just a minute. Jeannie's asking, how long would you keep a face mask on? Typically, at least with all of the recipes that we shared today, you just leave it on there until it just dries, and then you rinse it off. So usually it's about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, Linda wrote in with her recipe. She just said, sorry girls, but I'm a little dab of this and a little dab of that. She said she did use a scoop of collagen, probably about a teaspoon of honey, 1/4 of a cap of turmeric, a drop of lavender, and then enough Nature's Fresh to make it spreadable. So she just is kind of eyeballing it a little bit until it's the right consistency. So, and like I mentioned with your Health to Home meetings about getting creative, you can definitely get creative with these recipes too. Just try out different combinations and see how they work. We did that around the office this week. We just tested different levels of essential oils and with the lotion, and we just found combinations that just had a great scent and were able to provide that good moisturizing for the skin. All right, so I think we've addressed all the questions. Let's go ahead and still do a still here prize drawing. Let me just get my generator going on that. All right, so it looks like our winner is Catherine Kurash. So congratulations to Catherine. We will get those sunshine points added to your account. And then let's just pick one more winner. Okay, it looks like our winner is Patty McCormick. So congratulations to Patty. You